All right, let's talk about Detroit native Sauce Gardner, who very, very high. Probably gonna go very, very high in the draft, man. 6'3" corner, a lot of length, a lot of athleticism. Tankathon got him ranked as the number one corner over Derek Stingley. A lot of people got Derek Stingley number one, but Derek Stingley he played a lot of games. He had one good year his freshman year, and since then he's played 10 games combined. He played seven his sophomore year. I'm not sure what the possible was, and he only played three last year. So health been an issue for Derek Stingley, and for Sauce Gardner, he's been very, very consistent. The last 2 or 3 years he put together has been very, very consistent. Um, so that's probably why he's the number one corner because availability is the best ability. Um, it's a good probably stack up for his size. He ran a great 40 time. And I remember when Brandon Brown and Richard Sherman, Seattle was drafting those big, big, tall, long, strong corners. Um, that's when it became in style. And, at 6'3", 200 pounds, 33 and a half inch arms, 9 and 5/8 hands, excellent height and length. There was rumors that he got up to 200 pounds last year, and they seemed to be valid. Guy who came into Cincinnati at 160 pounds, he ranked like 1,100 plus in college ranking, being a 2 or 3 star recruit. So, yep, he ran a 4.41. That's all they need to see from him at that point. Says Ahmad Gardner, who goes by the nickname Sauce, was the first team All State and All Detroit selection as a senior at Martin Luther King High School, right? He says leading his team to a state championship with 2 receiving touchdowns in the title game. He was the first team All American Athletic Conference selection in 2019, returning 2 of his 3 interceptions for touchdowns, breaking up 8 passes and recording 31 stops in 14 games, 6 starts. Gardner collected 28 tackles, 3 interceptions, 6 pass breakups as a sophomore in 9 games. Missed the bowl game versus Georgia due uh, to a back injury in 2020. He earned second team All Associated Press, All American, American Athletic Conference accolades. He switched from number 12 jersey to number 1 in 2021 and played like the nation's top corner while Gardner first team Associated Press All American, American Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year accolades, 40 tackles, 4.5 for loss and 3 sacks, 3 interceptions, 4 pass breakups, and 14 starts. Gardner didn't allow a receiving touchdown during his 3 year career. Okay, so he didn't allow a touchdown in a 3 year career. They say, well, you ain't played nobody. It's a lot of corners who ain't played a lot of people. He didn't give one up against Alabama. His player comparison is Richard Sherman, which is hard to say because Richard Sherman ain't run like him. That's hard to say because Richard Sherman was what 4.5 guy. He was a 4.5 6 guy. So you talking about a guy that's a four. I just say 4.41. So I mean, Lance Zerline, long lean and linear. Gardner's physical and football growth are on full display when comparing his 2019 tape to his 2021 tape. 2021, he's highly competitive with confidence level that will be labeled as cocky by some evaluators. Quote: Sauce uses his length, hand activity to impose his will on the release, install the route on the tarmac. Staying connected to the route is a priority, which led to him grabbing when he feels he is slipping away, but that can be corrected by improving his footwork, trusting his technique. His movements lack fluidity, but he's urgent, aggravating in a man-to-man, which could become a deterrent for NFL quarterback scanning the field scanning the side of the field if he can avoid a big spike in penalties as he adjusted NFL officiating. Gardner has traits and demeanor to become a highly effective quarterback one within the first couple of seasons. Strength tall corner with long limbs and sticky hands. Desired blend of confidence and competitiveness allowed just 6.6 yards per reception in 2021, according to Pro Football Focus. Presses like a boxing match with jabs and flurries, punches and posts. The release phases, digs the grave and buries an outside release, accelerates from opening and staying connected to the route. Improved eye balance in 2021, recognized player development, alter assignments accordingly, creates very cluttered workspace on contested catches, attacks passing lanes from off coverage with burst of stride, has 2 career pick 6s, handled business when matched up against Alabama's wide receiver Jameson Williams, national championship game semifinals. Weakness, skinny legs and below average build. I mean, shit, he a corner, 200 pounds. Unnecessary Disregard for technique, pressure of holding and interference calls all 3 years. Uh, Grabs and holds pattern matching goes wary. Some hip tug and trying to flip and run. Footwork needs to become a priority. Average gather and go quickness from his back pedal and inconsistent coming to balance pursuit, catch and drag tacklers. Quote, I see Derek Stingley going before him, but he's developing really quickly. I like how he doesn't give receivers any a breathing room when he plays press area scout versus NFC team. Like I said before, man, a hell of a football player, can drop the boom and all that stuff. He's not a great tackler, but one thing about him, dude, he's aggressive. So once you get the tackling technique, get his pad level down, people talking about his short area quickness. I really ain't worried about his short area quickness. He tall, he quick enough, fast enough, agile enough. Maybe in the future, safety, move to safety if he play long enough. Might have to do the Rod Woodson and move to safety. So yeah, hell of a football player, man. And I like Sauce Gardner, man. Nothing like very aggressive corner. He willing to get his nose dirty. Like I said, he ain't the best tackler, but at 6'3", when you tackling running backs in the flats, you tackling shifty receivers in the flat, that's the issue. But they talking about shifty or slot receivers gonna give him trouble. You know, that's because they're gonna line him off the line of scrimmage where he can't get a jam on him. So, I mean, that might be the case, but you got him on outside, on the island and all that. And like I said before, he ain't gave up a receiving touchdown in his college career. So, I mean, go ahead and look at that real quick. So, I mean, that is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Like him a lot. We'll be mad if we draft him, not just because he's Detroit, but you know, got some injuries at corner too, so they probably gonna address that in the draft as well too. But I said before, he physical corner and willing to get his hands dirty, and he willing to get his hands dirty, and that's something that Dan Campbell probably really really gonna love about him, man. He gonna like the ability for this, how nasty he is as a corner. So you just at 6'3", can he really get his pad level where it need to be? It's a question, but he's been consistent. He improved all 3 years coming there. Like I say, he was 1100 plus. He was 1100 plus recruit coming out. So, improved all 3 years. What else not to like, bro? Got 2 pick sixes, forced fumble, really handsy and break up the play. So so play recognition good. Last a lot of time they said that we haven't seen him in a lot of zone, but zone they seen him in. It's been good. So best tape was the Alabama tape. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the draft spotlight playlist for videos like this. Financially, want to make a donation? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. That's for the donate. Thumbs up, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit on notifications, increase chance notifications. Appreciate the love, support. One time for one time. Let me know what you think about Ahmad, Sauce,